us must have gone through the materials that was given to us. This course is just basically an introduction. It's going to be one of many in this series, Python programming masterclass. Okay, so the idea is to bring us give us the foundation and how to go about it, installation, and starting up the basic program. So we'll see where we'll take it to subsequently. Okay. So like I said, I've seen so many people out there in other climes, US, abroad, basically, economies, picking up IT programming, most especially precisely, and becoming good at it. But in this area, Africans, you find it difficult. They find it difficult picking. I don't see people switch. Um, but in this era, we all know that in this new normal, IT has become the order of the day. So I feel okay. Maybe some people want to um, delve into IT and they don't know how to go about it. You want to become a programmer, but you don't know how to go about it. So I just want to lay the foundation for you. This place is the best. Um, I'm gonna give you the best resources that you will need to start that. Our course is going to be a practical, pure practical one, not too much talk. No, if you need more explanation or in anything, you can go online and get the material. There are books everywhere. Mine is to help you see how it's done. You get it running on your system, okay, and you start making waves. That is just it. All right. So to delve into it, I'm gonna share my screen. Okay. So I'll basically share my screen so that CMD, so that I can begin the demo. Okay. So I'm sharing the command line. Okay. Python basically will start with command line, and I want to believe that um, you know some basic command lines command. Okay, we are not going to um, do all continue all through the program with command line, but that is the foundation. So I want to show us one thing. If you have Python in your it's already installed on your system, there's a way to find out. All you need to do is to type Python. So let me go to my C roots. So if you type Python and press enter, it didn't throw up error, but gives you the detail of the version of Python that you have on your system. You know that you have it, but I know that most of us will not have it. So I have Python 3.8 here, okay, installed, and for me to proceed, there is a command that is called help that can type to get information on some things. But basically, I want to start with all of us having it installed on our system. So for a start, I want somebody to share a screen. Okay. Please, if you have questions, you can drop them in the chat room or you raise your hand. I will call you up. So I will want Clement to share his screen. Okay, Clement, can you share your screen so that we can see the version? Okay, Clement, you said you had it before, so that we'll see the version that you have. So I'm gonna stop sharing mine and we allow um, Clement to share his screen. Okay, let me enable sharing settings. So I've allowed sharing. Okay, Clement, you can go ahead. Okay. So if you allow Clement to key in the okay, cd dot dot, so type Python. Okay, it didn't throw up error, but gave the version of Python that you have. That is version 2.7, older version. Okay, so we are gonna use Clement's system as for our practicals. Okay, for the installation. So I would like everyone online, including you. Okay, you have how many people online? Okay, I'm using my phone, so you can see me there as well. Clement, to go ahead and stop sharing and then share your browser so that we can all comments from there. Okay, so so quickly. Okay, fine. So we can all see Clement's screen. So you go ahead and visit python.org, or you just Google Python, okay, and that will bring up the options. You pick the one that suits. Here, we have downloads, okay. In the download environment, we have Python 3.8.5, and that is exactly the version I have. So go ahead and click to download, okay. All right, download. While on that is want us to um, then open the documentation as well. Okay, so open version 3.8. Network seems to be slow, but all the same. All right, so while the download is still going on, there is new syntax, this, that. I am not going to spend much time on syntax and all those things. We can all read up this as time goes on to get details, okay, or ideas of what is going on there. Okay, so all right, download complete. We have it here. So go ahead and double click. I believe we all know how to install programs or applications in our system. We do that by locating the setup. If it has multiple files, if not, the single one you're seeing is the setup. Double click. All right, select install now. There's no need of customizing or customize installation. Then check the box, add Python to path. If this is not done, you might not be able to run Python in your command line. So always remember to check in that when you're installing an application, especially applications that you use for programming, allow it to go straight into the path instead of you installing by yourself or entering it, registering it by yourself. This will allow it to be recognized by your OS so that as soon as your system comes up, your app is ready for you to use. All right, go ahead and click on yes. Why? Okay. Sorry, the installation was not progress, was not showing. Now it's off. Thank you, Clement, for, for allowing us use your system as a guinea pig. So you just wait for the installation to complete. The system seems to be slow for this one. Moving on. All right. Python, special thanks to Mark Hammond without whose um okay, whose years of freely shared Windows expertise Python for Windows would still be Python for DOS. All right, so we have online tutorials there. If you're new, I think I would like that. Let me thank you for clicking on that. So we go ahead and click on close. Thank you. Now you can share your command line so that we have a look at the new installation. So go ahead and repeat your command Python. Oh, so we are still seeing Python 2.7, but another way we break that by pressing Ctrl C. Another way we could okay, Ctrl Z. Another way we could get straight to access to Python 3 is by typing Python 3.8. So okay, thank you. So can you make it let it be Python 3? All right, so we are going to go ahead and share the screen. Okay, Python. Beautiful. So we can all see that now. We have Python 3.8.5 running on Clement system. So we are good to go. Here you can run your command. Say print Clement, you have got to help us with that. We can say print hello. word. You see that's completely sweet. So it's running. You can say x is equal to 10, y is equal to 2. Okay, d is equal to x divided by y. Print d. Wow, sweet. We are good to go. So